What could go wrong?
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
I'm leaving, Father. Try and stop me.
So fine a gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time. You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
All right, Lord Zeus. Over here. Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks! I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
It's high tide. I'll take it. of Olympus. Let's go, lads. Nothing. For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid. You brandish the eternal spear we call Varatha. So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
A welcome sight. The power of the gods. Who makes door locks connected to a fountain?
You're going to like this.
He's offering an exchange. Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate.
Shall be my pleasure.
Now what?
Why do I bother?
Excellent.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Who dares threaten my little goblin?
Again, you make a mockery of me.
Vast riches. It's him.
I sensed your presence here. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. Come,
I'll slay you instead if you prefer.
Would be my pleasure.
you've gotten stronger, Zag. Why bother with such empty gestures, Zag? You've said you're getting out of here. Best focus on that and leave me be.
It's not an empty gesture then. Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Gone. Charon's shop. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Murder. Murder, murder, murder.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way. Not again. Peace to say. Titan blood.
Tisiphone defeated.
Let's see here. That's enough Tartarus. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Got a bite. Slarbug. enemies, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to Cuz. Well, guess what? I do. So cheers. You know, Cuz, my partner never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Wretches, take him now. You waste my time.
There. For the house. More wave makers? Good enough to eat.
Pierce them to the heart.
What's for sale? I'll just take this one. The Mega Gorgon. Bye, you two. Hit me. Master Chaos, it's little wonder all existence sprang from you, because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind for whom this is quite unacceptable. May you enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty. To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company.
Chaos.
one.
For Amati.
Specimen procured.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Time for more pain.
Welcome to Erebus.
They want so much to stretch me.
Fine, keep your trinket then.
How's that? Delicious. Sharpen my senses. You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Let's complicate things,
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Come on out. It's a crustacean. Maybe I should switch. Should I take the trade? I'll pay for that. Get out of this damn heat. Got it. Another day or night in paradise. A little offering for you, good Lady Demeter. I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to aid me in all this.
I must acknowledge and accept your thoughtful gift of nectar, Zagreus. Would that the mortals showed deference thus. to a base-born farm boy, Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
Athena won't mind.
You shall regret this. Enough.
Nice. Right there. It's a car. You're just in time. I'll just take that. I'll take this one. Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry. Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly. That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
Pure passion coming up.
Wait, did I win? No way, a membership card for me? Look at these savings.
It's all forgettable, with just a single drink. And yet, I always
Denizens of the
hesitate.
deep, arise. By this. That's a cuff, all right.
A noble victory.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I am most grateful to you, sir. There's something wrong there, sir. I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is.
Thanks. You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate? Say the price.
Young man, I know you'd like to get to know the comely Aphrodite face to face. Or, I don't know, you can decide once you arrive at last. He can decide, isn't that right, my lady Aphrodite,
Why, I never, Lord Zeus. That sounded rather like a crass remark from you. How shocking that the golden standard for the rest of us should have such words from me.
In exchange. Thanks, you two. Gentlemen, I'm back.
Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again!
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
Bah! This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art, and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
That'll teach him. A souvenir. Hope you enjoyed the show.
You forcibly sent Cerberus ahead again.
Okay. The dog won't mind. Ow! Money. So close. And check. I'm sure the satyrs are back. Always a pleasure, Charon.
expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
What lurks in this surface river here? You're mine. Another scuffer. I can use this.
The river boatman Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
I'm sure Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind. Which one first? Take the train. The blasted giant bomber has come back. To eat.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings. In the name of Hades. Oh, what is this stuff? That's a lot of coin. A quiet taste. Back I go. should check the other passageways before I leave. Miss a couple coins. Cheers, mate.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Source of the recently departed got to make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
And here we go.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
I owe you one, boy. Well, Guan Yu, take good care of Varatha for
me. She was the queen. Queen of the underworld. My queen. Commanding reverence and awe and fear. She was not just, what was the term you used? A consolation prize. You are as disrespectful to her as you are to me.
Oh, what would you even know? You claim so much respect for her, yet you didn't even respect her enough to tell her what happened after she left. But what am I saying? I know you love her still, Father. That best explains all the terrible choices you've made.
All the terrible choices I've made. By the time you have existed for as long as I have, pray you will have made fewer. Although I fear you shall surpass me in at least this one regard. escape. None of us can. On, great fall.
Got you. In the name of Hades. Fishing time. Mine. Hey, it's a bass. Blood of the Titans. Mother isn't far.
You're back?
Mother! You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zagreus. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time. You'll understand someday.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zagreus? How would you know?
Because... I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you wait and see.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
No, it's not. It's not enough for me because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet. God damn it all. Again.
I'm up! Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
I've got a survey here if you'd like to fill it out.
No. It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
You're always much too kind, you know, my friend. Now, typically, I would express my gratitude through song. Except, you understand, don't you?
I understand completely, Orpheus. I think we'll both get through this rough patch in due time. Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs, some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your muse as well.
I owe my everything to my Eurydice. She authored many of my songs indeed, and she inspired many, many more. Whilst living, we collaborated frequently, you see.
But weren't you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had. and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
I know no other way, my friend.
Let's do it. They say that only Heracles himself can lift these things. I'll take them then. Here you go. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers. Much better. Can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Then where did... Never mind. What are these shades up to now? Trade you these horrid things. We're settled up. Got anything good? Give me the current special. Achilles, I need your help.
But Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you. Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break. And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now. No, can't go this way just yet. Hey, Than, now, hypothetically, if I were to have vanquished Charon in single combat after having, I don't know, say, helped myself to one of his wares at no charge, how long would you say he'd hold it over me?
Everything is an exchange with Charon, Zag. If there was something you refused to pay for, then I'm going to assume that's why you're back here now. The debt is paid in obols or in blood, or their closest counterparts, I guess.
So then, hypothetically, we're squared away.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Thank you.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
In his lord father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
Find what you need.
I did, thank you.
You're going back there? Hey.
Hey, that's new. This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Work approved. I don't know. Let's try a different rug. Looks good, I guess.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft.
A massive set of weights, positioned carefully in line of sight of any visitors, shall doubtless make them think the prince is stronger and in better shape than in reality.
I get lots of exercise, okay? Won't budge.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball, containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld, now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool. Was bound to happen, really. Let's have a look here. That's beyond my means. Looking good. Can't sleep. Hey, I'm back.
Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boy, yo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
Hey, just want to say, pal, that spooky Crimson Phoenix stuff you were going on about before? I mean, whoa, you just say some nonsense and you get a brand new spear? I was so impressed I decided to try that trick for myself.
Oh, gods. Skelly, what did you do?
Relax, boyo. Just had a little chat with your old serving platter over there after you left is all. That thing hits pretty hard. So then I say to it, I see it through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. And you want to know what happened after that?
So you carelessly spoke secret words imparted by the fates themselves to an infernal weapon forged at the dawn of creation. Then what? Say, did you walk up to Aegis or just shout over your shoulder?
Over my shoulder. Anyway, what happened next was nothing. Your Aegis kept on bobbing like a dummy. So then I went and said that mumbo-jumbo to every other weapon, but nope, doesn't work at all. So much for your fancy sorcery, huh?
I miss my fancy sorcery already. Aegis. I can't.